Why doesn't a MIHIYO strip need a glass of water? It's actually two separate problems stacked on top of each other, not one convenience question. Here's the actual reasoning, including where the evidence is solid and where it's just practical judgment. In a general practice survey of 1,051 adults taking solid oral dosage forms, 37.4% reported difficulty swallowing tablets or capsules, and 70.4% of those people had never mentioned it to their physician. That's an unselected population, not a cohort screened specifically for dysphagia, which doesn't mean people with an existing swallowing disorder were excluded. A separate point prevalence study of acute hospital inpatients found a lower but still real 15.4% rate of swallowing difficulty. Different population can't be averaged with the first figure, but useful cross-validation that the underlying problem shows up across settings. An oral dissolving strip is a thin polymer film placed on the tongue, where saliva, not added water, dissolves it directly. Some active ingredients may get the opportunity to absorb across the oral mucosa during that roughly 30 to 60-second window, depending on the ingredient's own properties and the formulation. An orally disintegrating tablet also skips the water requirement, but the resulting material is typically still swallowed and absorbed through the gut, the same route as a conventional tablet. MIHIYO's strip solves the water problem the same way, but may add some mucosal absorption on top. A 2024 interview study found routine disruption, travel chief among the examples, was a common reason prescription doses got missed because travel removes the environmental cues a routine runs on. That study does not show a lack of water specifically caused missed doses, it shows disrupted cues do. A systematic review found perceived exertion rises about 0.21 points for every 1% of body mass lost to dehydration, though the average effect was relatively small across the levels studied. That's evidence about dehydration, not about whether people ration water to avoid pill taking. Energy focus is designed for situations like pre-workout use, transit, or the moments before a meeting, when having water immediately available may be inconvenient. A single foil-wrapped strip needs no pill case, no water bottle, no compartment to remember. A 2019 study found an oral caffeine film produced faster serum caffeine levels than the same dose by gavage in mice, not people, and industry funded, with two authors as company consultants properly disclosed. It supports the mechanism, not a specific onset claim for this product. This doesn't replace good hydration habits, and it's not a faster onset promise. The swallowing data describes tablets and capsules broadly, not supplements specifically. Oral residence time still matters. Swallowing the dissolved material quickly reduces the opportunity for absorption across oral tissue. Water-free dosing solves two real distinct problems: swallowing difficulty and situational water access. An oral dissolving strip removes both by dissolving directly against oral tissue. It's one specific practical point of friction removed, not a claim about faster effects.